Alright folks, Pitching Ace 88, we are back playing Plants vs. Zombies 2. It's about time. We're in far future, heading on to day 4. You know how sometimes suns are bombs? This is one of those times. Survive while sun bombs fall. Actually, we don't know why. I'm assuming this has to do something to do with the radiation future getting really crazy. But you can't plant twin sunflowers, so you just have to wait for them to come down. Now, the great thing about this day is that it comes down at quite a quick pace, so you never really have to worry about getting enough sun. Main way that you're going to want to do this is to put the tall nuts in the front, winter melons in the back, bok choy is right behind the tall nuts. That's going to be a winning combination, and due to the fact that these are coming down really quickly, you can actually plant these things pretty darn quickly. Now, if you accidentally touch a sun beforehand, you'll see what happened, and it will kind of explode. It does do damage to the zombies. You're not going to see me do that too much, at least not in this day, because this day is, I feel, is pretty easy. You get sun really quickly in order to get everything that you need. For instance, right here we're at 325, and we haven't even destroyed a single zombie, and we're going to be almost at 500. So we're going to be able to plant a winter melon pretty darn quickly. And you'll notice that with the plant foods right there, or with the power tiles, you actually get 3. So if you put 3 winter melons on those, you basically get 3 lobbed shots of basically grenades to these zombies. Does a really nice damage. Again, no reason to put the tall nut in front of the bok choy with these types of zombies, because they will take them out really quickly. Now you will notice that the flying rocket zombie is going to provide somewhat of a problem because we don't have a tall nut to really stop him. The tall nut will be able to come up in time to where we can actually stop him, but even if he didn't, the bok choy would have been able to take him out. Because remember, the bok choy can actually hit behind you, not just in front of you. So he would have been able to take him out. Again, another explosion because I accidentally pressed too much. Because again, I see these sun come down. I really want to select them. But I know that you're really not supposed to. You're supposed to be patient. You're supposed to wait for them to come down. Just not something I'm always good at. And again, basically before the first flag, you will have enough to basically have the bok choys all ready for you. Now, another reason you want to put the laser in is because there are going to be the zombies that are going to push forward and be able to, kind of take you out. So definitely want to put those guys at least down a little bit. Now, those guys that normally come, they're normally going to be in the middle 3 rows. So you can kind of put a laser in the middle 3 rows, and the winter melon's kind of surrounding it. But you'll notice right now we got 525. Boom, easy. Put a winter melon there. It's not going to do anything to the very top row and the very bottom row. But what it will do is that basically when the next flag comes up, it's going to be doing damage to 3 rows instead of just maybe 2 if we had put it in the top row. Now, there is also a plant that we gained from the last level that's kind of a windmill and will actually blow out and kind of take, all the guys that are flying out. But if you use this strategy, especially with the tall nuts, you do not need to waste that one. Definitely one that you could have selected, but again, not something that I concern myself too much with right here, because this strategy should be able to have you take these guys out, no questions asked. Especially putting those winter melons on the back line. You're going to be doing so much damage to these guys that they're not even going to come close. And when they do come close to your tall nuts, the bok choys will be able to take them out from the back. So right now we have 4 plant foods. You might as well use them, especially right there. Took away 3 lines really quickly. Might as well do it again. This is going to be your final wave. So due to the fact that this is your final wave, you got 3 more plant foods to use. How are we going to use them? Basically, you can use them on the winter melons. You can use them on the bok choys. Really doesn't matter too much. But you can also use them on the bok choys like this. Take these guys out if they were going to be ever close enough to you. Boom. Done. Day 4 is done. Opens up endless mode. I spy with my crazy eye a UFB, an unidentified flying brain. Something more formidable than a brain lies within. So guys, that's going to be it for this level. See you guys all in the next part. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.